one way DC could come back is just take advantage of what they've got over Marvel, which is they've got the best villains. They've got the best villains by an absolute mile.
Thomas, I was correct by the way. Will Smith is going to be Deadshot.
He is Deadshot.
There's some dude from that Insurgent film is going to be. Who's Jai Courtney?
No, who's Jai Courtney playing? Because Jai Courtney's in this new thing, isn't he?
There's someone from the Insurgent film that's playing the boomerang douche.
Divergent?
Insurgent, or whatever the fuck it's called. What's that film? Divergent?
Divergent, yeah.
Shailene Woodley or whatever. But, yeah, Tom Hardy's playing, what the fuck?
It!
You know, Tom Hardy.
One more barrel roll and that would have been it.
Tom Hardy's playing a mentally unstable hitman or some shit like that. But yeah, Jared Leto's Joker. That should be fun.
Yeah, they haven't killed many villains to bring back, have they?
No.
Ben Kingsley's Mandarin.
He's not dead though. He's in prison.
He's in prison.
Yeah.
And they killed Loki and brought him back twice. They killed the bad guy from Thor 2, I think.
Fuck you!
I didn't notice that was Christopher Eccleston until I looked
How
at the
could you
IMDb.
not notice?
How could I not notice? Because I didn't notice. He was wearing like prosthetics all over his face.
You see his nose and his voice.
You see his nose and you see his voice.
You hear his voice and you see it. Fuck you! I'm taking a photo. You can tell straight away, man.
Alright, so the big two films everyone is excited for this year is obviously going to be Age of Ultron and Star Wars 7.
And Jurassic Park.
What occupies the number 3 slot? That's my question. What is the third one?
Okay. Ant-Man for me personally.
Is that this year?
That's this year. I'm incredibly excited for that.
Lewis?
I don't really know much
No?
about films, to be fair. I don't really know.
There are some interesting ones coming out this year, aren't there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look, yeah, Kingsman. Yeah, Kingsman does look pretty good. Have you seen the trailers for Kingsman?
I have not.
It looks good.
I read the reviews.
Mad Max, is it?
Yeah.
Is that this year?
Mad Max Fury Road is this year, I think.
So I have doubts for that.
I
The trailer
think it
looks
fucking brilliant.
See, exactly. The trailer looks sick, but I have a funny feeling that
I know.
everything good is in the trailer.
A good trailer doesn't always make for a good film. Battle Los Angeles.
Yeah, exactly.
You have no idea how excited I was for Battle Los Angeles and how disappointed I was. I went to the cinema, I was telling my friend Matt, it's going to be the greatest film ever, can't wait to see it. Trailer makes it look all dark and realistic, and I went and saw it, called him afterwards, he was like, how is it? I was just like, I made a mistake. Oh fuck.
My dad showed me the trailer the day he took me to see it. I saw the trailer, I was like, oh my fucking god, look at this shit.
The music and the missiles that come down.
The deep, heartfelt music. You're thinking, yep.
Blue skies above. And it was just a big steaming pile of shit.
It was 10 times better than Battleships. I'll give it that.
I didn't ever even see Battleship.
Don't bother.
No.
It's fucking terrible.
I've heard there's a bit where their radar goes down and they have to call out like A4 to like actually fight them.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
They like crowbar.
I took that film out of my mind.
Yeah, they actually try and crowbar the actual battleship mechanic into the game. Yeah, I think the one I'm excited about this year is either Kingsman or Mad Max Fury Road, because I reckon that's going to be good. It's been directed by the guy that did the originals.
You actually think Kingsman's going to be one of your top films?
Have you not seen the trailer for Kingsman yet?
You think it's going to be a top film now?
Yeah, quite possibly. Have a look at the trailers. You see what I mean? If I just describe it, it's basically like adulthood meets James Bond, but that doesn't do what it looks like justice. It looks really good, and it's got Colin Firth in it, who I love.
I'm hoping Colin Firth is going to be more of a Steed character.
It's got Samuel L. Jackson
from
in
the
it
Avengers.
Look up the trailer after this, I'll show you it, and you'll see why I'm excited about it. It does look friggin' awesome. Because what Marvels are we getting this year? Is it just Ant-Man?
Ant-Man, Avengers. I think that's it.
Maybe two.
I'm not 100% sure, but yeah.
What DC ones are we getting this year?
We ain't getting no DC this year.
Really?
Next year, Superman,
Dawn of
Batman.
Justice is next year.
And you also next year you got Wonder Woman as well. But no, this year, blank.
Nothing at all.
From DC, I don't think so, no.
Maybe they're taking their time and making sure they get this
Good.
next one right.
It's been fucking 2012, and it's now 2015.
Was that when Man of Steel was out?
Man of Steel come out in 2012.
2012, really?
Yeah,
Jesus.
end of it, I think. Like, my memory, summertime.
I was shocked the other day to see that Drive came out in 2011.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I only saw that last year. So.
I saw it when it came out of the cinemas. It doesn't feel like it was 4 years ago.
Wow.
Do you want to do this bit by any chance? Because we're like 3 off the multiplier thing, and you're good at this bit.
Say that,
Real hero.
I'll give it a go, but
And you need to get 3 more.
I don't eat I don't sleep. I do nothing.
You're not doing that song justice.
What are you talking about?
Nothing but wish for a drive to.
Fuck no.
No, I know it'll be awful. It'll be awful. I'd still take it.
You would still watch it.
Yeah, I know. Of course I would. And you never know. Maybe it'd be really good.
Would you still watch it if it wasn't Gosling, but it was still his character?
No.
Yeah.
I'd be more likely to watch it if it was just a unique film in the world on its own. You've done it, by the way. You've got a 15 times
I
multiplier.
thought it was 20.
Is it 20? Pause it for a second. I'm pretty sure it's 15.
No.
Okay.
I ain't pausing it.
Just keep going. Keep
Just
going.
keep fucking going. Shit.
I'm pretty sure it said 15. Maybe it was 20.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
Oh, what a dick. Only 2 more and you would have...
Pause it as it's coming out of this.
No.
That's a safe time to do it because you're at the end of the world.
Can't you pause it now?
No, but now you can.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it is 15 times multiplier.
Damn.
No, you got the 20 anyway.
You can have the vote.
I told you who's good at the void bit. Oh, stringing it all together. Oh, here we go. Dum-ba-dum. Do I have a jump? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know if they could do like a full console version of this. They'd have to add a lot to. Oh, fuck you and your fucking. See, now I'm blind, but luckily I had a jump, so I can just about recover it. Fucking missiles.
Game starts to want to kill you.
Ooh.
What's that? You like seeing?
Fuck off with your fucking missiles. I'm gonna die now, probably. Come on. The problem with that is, yeah, it kicks you up in the air, so you're fine for a little while, but it slows you down.
Also, when you go into
What is that crap below me? So yeah, you can still hear somebody's phone, by the way.
Radiation.
Somebody's phone is still making noise on the microphone.
You're making it? 'Cause it's-
No, stop now.
It's not me.
You should just turn them off.
I'm trying to feed your
Oh, goody, I'm back in my corridors of pain. Oh, up your ass. Oh, same
You had a
fucking
jump.
place.
You had a jump.
Yeah, well, I know, I forgot.
You did one thing at least.
Emergency portal, there we go. This portal will allow you to get out of an otherwise deadly crash. We tire of seeing you smash into pieces all of the time.
Just to collect them or like the jumps.
No, you just hit them. I think you pick them up. And
Yeah, there'll be like a purple power up on the you don't
That's
have
cool.
to add it or anything, do you?
No.
I don't know what back is.
Last run each.
Yeah. Do a few more jumps and you'll have the another one unlocked.
Okay.
There's we've done 9 or 15 jumps.
So what PlayStation 1 game would you most like to see get a sequel or just come back?
It should be updated to
Maybe updated, maybe updated like Abe's Odyssey, or maybe just they make a
full like HD. You know what, the Abe's Odyssey one they've done? That's not actually a HD upgrade. They've literally started from scratch and rebuilt all the assets from the ground up, which is nice.
I'm gonna get that game eventually because that was my favourite PS1 game.
Apparently, people that have played the updated version say you can tell the people that have made it have had a lot of love for the original because they've carefully rebuilt it all.
I love Little Abe.
Some sort of
my
HD
favourite.
re-release of Tekken 3.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the controls. Don't
Tekken
mess
2.
with the physics.
Tekken 2 was my Tekken.
Tekken and Tekken 2 were a bit too slow. Have another one if you want. That was a pretty short one.
I only had the demo of Tekken 3 where you could play as the Eddie Dancer guy, some Chinese girl. That's all you got to play as, but it was still fun.
I think the AIs were better in 1 and 2. It was harder, but the game itself didn't run as fast as Tekken 3. Tekken 3 went really fast.
Yeah.
Tekken 3 was like the best fighting mechanics I've ever seen in a game.
Did you guys play a game called G-Police?
Rings a bell. I might have had like a demo disc for it or
You
something.
played basically as a helicopter. I can't remember shit, so people probably rip at me for this, but all I remember is you play as a helicopter and you have like lasers and shit and you fly around a nighttime city shooting other helicopters. Sounds shit, but it was a lot of fun, I remember that. That was like the second ever game we got.
I liked Bomberman on the PS1. Was it called Bomberman?
Rings a bell.
No, I don't think it was called Bomberman, but it was basically Bomberman. Oh shit, what was that called? Did you ever play that, Lewis? You were a little dude running around in a city and it worked like Bomberman. You could put down loads of bombs and then detonate them. No, it wasn't called Bomberman, it was like a Bomberman style game. What the hell was that called? Oh, I'm sure someone in the comments will know. But yeah, it was a PS1 game. I think again I only really played the demo of it. But yeah, as you ran around, you would drop bombs and then you trigger them off.
Yeah, it rings a bell.
You tend to use the jumps.
No,
What about you, Lewis? What was your favourite PS1 game that you would like them to bring back?
PS1, so.
You didn't own a PS1?
No, I never
Really?
owned a PS2. But I owned an Xbox.
What was your first console then?
Yeah, you were
Game
Nintendo,
Boy.
weren't you? Yeah, Game Boy, GameCube.
I was an
Dreamcast.
original-
I didn't have a GameCube. Yeah, I had Dreamcast.
My original was the original Nintendo. We got sick and tired of my cousins. We had Duck Hunt and Mario.
Well, the one with the square controller.
Yeah, rectangle.
I get
yeah.
confused about which ones. I think the first console I ever got was a SNES,
Smooth?
Super Nintendo.
and all I ever really played on that was the Super Mario Party Pack thing. Played that to death.
Got it again.
Yeah.
Keep playing.
Hey, we've got the Super Mario Party Pack, so we can do the two-player. Remember the two-player Super Mario on 3, where you were in a little arena with someone and you had to try and get them to die. That was a lot of fun. And I had, what else did I have on my SNES? I had that. I had R-Type, Super R-Type, or whatever
What the
it
fuck is
was.
Super R-Type?
Super R-Type, a side-scrolling, spacey shooter game. You scroll along from left to right, shooting enemies
Yeah, I
and
did a
stuff.
challenge.
Yeah.
Two more
I had-
looks. Come on.
I had a horrible fighting game, Rise of the Machines. It was a fighting game where basically you could only ever play as one dude. You played as this blue human-looking guy, and then it would change who you fought, but you could never fight as other people. I don't think. One of you always had to be the blue dude.
Red and blue.
Hmm?
Red versus blue.
No, I thought it was cool.
Oh shit! Were you like a Transformer type? It was like police. You were like a police force, but you were like a Transformer.
I don't think
One
so.
was red, one was blue, and
No.
you basically have a little map, and you have to find each other.
No, I don't know what that was.
You remember that?
That sounds like Spy vs Spy.
Yeah, I think
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't Spy versus Spy.
This was just a crappy 2D fighting game where you always had to play as the same character. I can't remember what it was called, but it was awful. I've seen videos of other people playing it, and yeah, it's not a good game. But it's one of those ones where I've got it, I might as well enjoy it. It costs like 30-40 quid. Oh no, Super Mario Paint, I had that as well. I had to pester my parents for fucking ages to get me Super Mario Paint. I loved that. Came with a little mouse. I think I even completed the little mosquito swatting minigame that it came with. You don't like that bit, do you?
No, but we just needed one more jump. And we got the
Okay.
challenge. I thought I'd do it then. So my first multiplayer experience was Unreal Tournament
And
on
I'm probably.
PC.
You mean just playing what, like Loki
Local.
multiplayer?
Yeah.
Local multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine would have been the SNES, probably playing the battle mode in Super Mario Party Pack, Party Play, whatever.
Did
it's
you
called.
ever play Unreal?
Unreal Tournament?
Yeah.
No, I had
It was a lot of fun.
the other one. I had Descent. I think that's what it was called, where you were in a ship. Did you ever play that? It was an old sort of PC shooty game, but you played as a ship in 3 dimensions. It was very similar to, I think.